Psalm 2 by Allen Ginsberg. Ah, still Lord, ah, sweet divinity, incarnate in our grave and holy substance, circumscribed in this hexed endless world of time that turns a triple face from hell, imprisoned joy's incognizable thought, to mounted earth that shudders to conceive toward angels born unseen out of this world. Translate the speechless stanzas of the rose into my poem, and I vow to copy every petal on a page. Perfume my mind ungardened and in weedy earth. Let these dark leaves be lit with images that strike like lightning from eternal mind. Truths that are not visible in any light that changes and is time like flesh or theory, corruptible like any clock of meat that sickens and runs down to die, with all those structures and machinery whose bones and bridges break and wash to sea and are dissolved into green salt and coral. A bird of paradise, the nightingale, I cried for not so long ago, the poet's phoenix and the erotic swan, which descended and transfigured time, and all but destroyed it. In the dove I speak of now are here, I saw it here, the miracle, which no man knows entire, nor I myself, but shadow is my prophet. I cast a shadow that surpasses me, and I write, shadow changes into bone, to say that still word, the prophetic image, beyond our present strength of flesh to bear, incarnate in the rain as in the sea, watches after us out of our eyes. What a sweet dream, to be some incorruptible divinity, corporeal without a name, suffering metamorphosis of flesh. Holy are the visions of the soul. The visible mind seeks out for marriage, as if the sleeping heart, agaze in darkness, would dream her passions out as in the heavens. In flesh and flesh imperfect spirits join, vision upon vision, image upon image, all physical and perishing, till spirit, driven mad by time, a ghost still haunted by his mortal house, goes from the tomb and drops his body back into the dirt. I fear it till my soul remembers heaven. My name is angel and my eyes are fire. O wonder and more than wonder in the world! Now I have built my love a sepulchre of whitened thoughts, and sat a year in ash, grieving for the lost intempled dead, and him who appeared to these dead eyes, and him my wakened beating mind remembered, and love, that moved in substance clear as bone with beautiful music at the fatal moment, and clock stopped by its own or hidden hand. These are the hollow echoes of his word. Ah, but to have seen the dove of still divinity come down in silken light of summer sun, in ignorance of the body and bones madness, light falls and I fail. My youth is ending, all my youth, and death and beauty cry like horns and motors from a ship afar, half heard, an echo in the sea beneath, and death and beauty beckon in the dawn, a presage of the world of whitening shadows, as another pale memorial. Ah, but to have seen the dove, and then go blind. I will grow old, a gray and groaning man, hour after hour, which each hour a thought, and with each thought the same denial. Am I to spend my life in praise of the idea of God? Time leaves no hope, and leaves us none of love. We creep and wait, we wait and go alone. When will the heart be weary of its own indignity, or time endured destroy the last such thoughts as these, the thoughts of dove? Must ravenous reason not be self-consumed? Our souls are purified of time by time, and ignorance consumes itself like flesh. Bigger and bigger gates thou givest, Lord, and vaster deaths, and deaths not by my hand, till, in each season as the garden dies, I die with each, until I die no more. Time's many deaths, and pass toward the last gates, till come pure light, at last, to pass through pearl. Take me to thy mansion, for I house in clay, in a sad dolor out of joy. Behold thy myth incarnate in my flesh, now made incarnate in thy psalm, O Lord.